Hey guys, so I'm back with like a vlog style kind of video. I'm using my Canon, my big camera, because I don't have a vlogging camera. So anyway, I'm going to be doing that gauges video that I was talking about. Stop. Gauges, you know, I'm like still in the process of stretching my ears. And because when I started last time, I seem to have offended a ton of people because I didn't film myself sanitizing the tapers and the gauges and stuff like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do that on camera. I don't have any alcohol, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna boil some hot water, add some salt in there, and drop them in and let it boil for a little bit, and that's gonna sterilize it. So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so here I just have a couple cups of water. I'm gonna turn that to high. And I'm just gonna randomly add a ton of salt in there. Salt has a ton of like sterilizing properties, whatever. I'm gonna wait for it to boil, and then I'm gonna add ooh, you guys didn't see that. I'm gonna add 2 of these. Not exactly sure what size I'm at anymore, because like I said, I was stretching. My ears did close all the way. When I first started, I didn't start with a 12 gauge, which is the smaller, because that's ridiculous. I feel like that's the same size they put in your nose when you get your nose piercing. Like, what the hell? But I'm going to be using one of 2. I think I will either be using an 8 or 6 gauge. So I'm going to go ahead and put them both in to sterilize them. And then I'll start with the smaller one. If it just glides right through, which I think it will, then I will move up to the 6, because it will do me no good to have a regular earring in my ear. So yeah, anyway, I'm gonna wait until that boils. I'll drop them in and then I'll be back. Okay, so I feel like it's sufficiently boiling. I'm gonna drop it all in for like a minute or 2. I mean, it's boiling water. And then I'm gonna pull it out with a spoon, because I didn't think this through, as usual. But yeah, if that's not clean and sanitized, I don't know what is. Okay, so I put it all on a plate. I'm gonna let that cool down. And then I'm gonna be placing one of the 2 sets into my ears. Or both. Let's see. So yeah, let's walk on over to where we're gonna do that. Okay, so we're back at my little table thing where I can hopefully put these things on. These tapers. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and insult everyone and their mama and use argan instead of jojoba oil again, because it worked really well for me at first and I don't have jojoba oil. So yeah, deal with it. Okay, so I have them in here. They cool down. I'm not going to rinse them with regular water because that's going to defeat the purpose of sterilizing them. I don't think salt's really gonna hurt my ear. I already washed my hands, just in case that needs to be said. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna use the smaller one, the 8 gauge, even though last time I took mine out they were a 6 gauge already. Just in case, because I have the tendency when they're 100% completely closed. I think they might be even smaller than when I started. My body just heals really well, so I'm gonna use the smaller one. If that just seems like it's dancing in there, then I'll grab the 6, because again, we're not trying to have a blowout over here. Okay, so we have, this is the 8 taper. I'm just going to have a drop of argan oil on it. Got some on my fingers. Let me use that for my ear. And then let me zoom you in, actually. And I'm sorry if I'm looking at the viewfinder. I'm using it for reference. Don't hate me. I just want to make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. So, don't complain. Okay. I'm going to mirror it on the side here. And I'm glad I made the choice to grab the small one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna grab a 10 instead of the 8 because my hole seems to have gotten smaller than when I first started. Because when I first started, the 10 was like dancing in my ear. But this one's kind of hurting. And when you're putting something like this in and it hurts, you shouldn't continue. So I'm gonna go sanitize the 10 and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I sanitized these. This is the size 10. So I guess I'm back in the same spot I was when I started a couple months ago. Probably should not have waited that long. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. So size 10 is good, easy, peasy. I'm gonna take the little tunnel and push that right through. And I'm gonna have my husband put the O-ring in because, as you all know from previous videos, I can't seem to get it. So I'm not gonna go through the trouble of trying and then losing an O-ring, so I'm gonna just have someone else do it. Yo, boste. Put my thingy in. Like now?
That was a huge pimple in here. It hurts.
I'll put toothpaste on it. You dropped it. Here's another one. Wait, yeah. I felt it fall on the ground. Shit, now I lost 2 more. Here.
Okay.
Okay. Got it? Okay, I'll call you back in a minute so you can see the other side.
Oh.
I don't want to be lopsided. Okay, so I'm going to do the other side. Same exact things going down. Just knock my plate over. Am I turning backwards? Why is it like sideways? This side is always like so hard for me to like do anything on. We're gonna have to try that again. What's going on? Why are you not going through? Oh. There we go. Yeah, put the other ring on. And then we're almost done.
Trying to tell people over here.
No. Please. Please.
If I get killed, give me.
Don't drop it.
I know.
Don't drop it.
Why not?
Just don't.
Are you recording me, Amanda?
I don't even see you. Like, the only thing visible from you is with your hand. That sexy hand. My ear is slippery. And they're both in. There's the other one. The hell was that? Jesus. So I think someone just broke his phone. Okay, so anyway guys, this is obviously stretching again to a size 10. So I'm gonna wait a couple weeks. Probably gonna have to wait a full month again, and then I'm gonna go to 8, and then 6, and then 4, and then 2, and then... So yeah, anyway, I'll be doing these regularly again. I got a new kit. This is from another one I got off of Amazon. I don't have anyone to go to, it's just whatever popped up to my search and is in the cheapest price at that moment. So I'll be linking that one below. This one's not all gold. I do like the gold one more. I have a couple of the gold ones left in the bigger sizes, so I might switch over because I thought this looked really cool on the internet, but I don't know how cool it looks in the ear because in the ear it just kind of looks gray. Probably because these are the smaller ones. Maybe the bigger ones will look a little different. So let's see. Again, I'm gonna link them below. They were like $13. As you all know, I used argan oil instead of jojoba oil. If you do decide to embark on this journey and you want to use jojoba oil, go ahead. If you want to get something that you don't have to order online, I get this argan oil serum from Walmart. It's only got 3 ingredients in it. It's got argan oil, almond oil, and avocado oil in it. No other ingredient. It's 2 fluid ounces and it's only $6. And it's in your neighborhood Walmart medicine section. So yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to lightly edit this. I'm going to upload it and then hopefully you'll be seeing more of these videos. Thank you for being patient with me.